Hi, welcome to Formitize. This video is to give you a really quick overview of Formitize and what it includes, just so you've got a bit of a starting point really. But we really want to welcome you and get this system as useful for you as possible as soon as we can. Okay, so what we're looking at now is the dashboard, and yours will look exactly the same. It'll be branded for your logos and your colors if you've done that. If you haven't, then just go to settings and then customize and then upload your logo, and the system will update the colors and add your logos through the system as well. Okay, on the dashboard you can see now, obviously this has got some information in it. Yours will be blank as you're just getting started, but to give you a quick overview, it'll show you the number of forms that have been built. It will show you the number of active jobs currently in the system, and underneath that it breaks them down between their different statuses. Next to that is the CRM tasks. So Formitize has a complete CRM included. It's up to you if you want to use it or not, but it does come included with the system. To access the CRM, just go to the top left hand corner and you'll see the CRM menu item there. If we have a quick look underneath that, then we've got resources. Now resources is like an e-library, so you can add your own folders and call them whatever you like. You can then add documents into those folders and they'll sync to the app users. So essentially Formitize has two solutions, or elements to it. One is the management portal, which is what you're looking at now, and it's just a secure website, so you can access that from anywhere in the world if you have the right login credentials. And then the other side is the app, which is really designed for the field users, anybody away from their desk. And so with resources, you upload the document, you can sync it then to the mobile devices, so everybody is carrying around the latest documents with them all the time. Perfect for things like safety documents and procedures, operating manuals, licenses and registrations, latest pricing matrices and that sort of thing. So anything that they normally would carry around with them in the field, you can upload it here in the portal. It'll sync to them, and you can have different resources available to different users as well. Underneath that is a map that tracks the jobs as they're coming in. You can click on those and it'll see the details of the forms that have been submitted and who did it and when. It tracks all of the automated emails going through the system under the email and bounce log. It tracks the usage by user underneath, and this is just our default dashboard. On the right of that is the recent activity, the last details that have come through, and then finally down the bottom is what we call our photo stream. So as the photos are being submitted from the field, they're now available here and you can click on them at any time. If you have tags attached to those photos, they'll appear under the tag section, and then you can view the form and that'll take you back to the source document that photo is attached to. So really good for things like before and after shots. So both the before and after shots being taken in the form, they're being date and time stamped against the user, and now they're available to look at here in the management portal as they're scrolling through. Okay, so that's the front dashboard, and just to give you some help, up in the top right hand corner there is a help menu, and that has a full getting started guide. It has an update section, so whenever Formitize release new products or services or develop a new solution, that's all updated there for you. You can request new features if you've got good ideas as to how Formitize can be better, or you can vote on other ideas by other users, and you can lodge a support ticket here. So if there's anything you're not sure about, then please go to that help menu, select support, let us know what your question is and we'll come straight back to you. Okay, if we look across the top menu, we're in the home page now. Next to that is the CRM, so if you click on that it'll take you into the CRM. We'll have a really quick look at that later, but I guess the first thing and the main reason you've come to Formitize is probably to get your forms paperless. So if we click on the forms menu, here you can view the forms that you've built already. You won't have any yet, of course, apart from our demonstration form, which is in there, and that's a really good way to get started. The Formitize demonstration form will be added to your account automatically, so you can have a play with that and see the different features. If you submit the form in the app, it will come back here into the management portal for you to view. The next section down is the build edit form. So if you want to build your own forms, then this is the place to do it. You can see that there are three options here. One is to use the form builder. It's a drag and drop WYSIWYG form builder, so you can see what you're doing as you build it. And now that we're in this page, on the right hand side you can also see there's a little video icon. So that icon is pretty much on every page through the whole system. So if you're not sure about how the page works, just click on the video and it will run through exactly how the page that you're looking at works. Okay, so option 1, use the form builder to build the form. Option 2 is to use the wizard that we've built so that you can go through and select the form, and we've got about 10 standard business forms in there, and you can use that wizard to help you build the form. And the third option is, if you're not sure or you don't have time, upload the form here and the Formitize team will build it for you. Now if you're here with a free trial and this is the first time you've tried Formitize, then we're very happy to build the first form for you for free. Just upload it, we'll take it, and within 24 to 48 hours we'll have that built and added into your account, and we'll let you know when it's ready for you to test. All part of the free trial. Okay, so they're the three options under Forms and Build Edit Form. You can also complete forms in the management portal itself. You don't have to do it via the app. To do that, hit the Start Resume form and that will take you into that section. You can also, under the submitted forms, once you've put some through, if you go into submitted forms, you'll be able to see every single form that has come back into the system. Again, if you're not sure how the page works, there's a little video icon to help you, but that just gives you a quick summary of all of the forms that have come in, their date, their time. It gives everything a unique ID, and you can go through and look at the PDF. Now every form that you create with us will have a standard look and feel for the PDF. It will bring in your colors and your logos and so on, but you can also have those customized to look exactly like the originals if you want it to. Okay, so that's submitted forms, and I've just gone through some of the features of the forms section. The resources is the e-library that I talked about, where you can create your own folders and then add documents into those folders, and they can be visible within the app. The jobs section has a full scheduler, so you can assign jobs to mobile users using the scheduler, or you can just dispatch jobs straight from the new job page. So please have a look at that as well. We have database functionality. If you're using parts or processes that need to link to a database, then you can upload the databases here and you can then link the forms to the databases. There's a number of tools within the tools section, such as searching the photos that you're taking in the forms. We have a CSV report builder that enables you to create Excel or CSV files on any single field that are being generated in any of your forms. So take a look at that one. That's very powerful. You can literally report on any single form field across any of your forms with just a few clicks. Within the settings section, I guess one thing that's important to know is that if you are using the CRM, then go into the CRM settings, and that's where you can customize your invoice details and that sort of thing to get it exactly right for you. And then finally, users. If you want to add more users as part of the free trial, you can have as many users as you like, set up your user groups, add users, and give them different permissions in terms of what they can and can't do within the system. Okay, and then as I mentioned, there is a full CRM, so please have a look at that as well. It's up to you whether you use it or not, but it is very good and very powerful. It has lots and lots of features. If you go into a client, you'll see that it links to accounting systems as well, in this case Xero, so it shows you what's been invoiced and what's outstanding. There's basically three sections to the CRM. There's the contact section on the left for all the contact details. There's the communications section that tracks all of the notes and emails and SMSs being sent through the system, and then underneath that is the activity section, which brings in all of the job details and the forms and the documents and photos and leads. It also integrates fully with the invoicing section, so you can see all of the invoices for that particular client. Okay, so please take some time, and hopefully that will add great value to your business as well. Thank you very much. We really hope you enjoy Formitize, and please get in touch with us if there's anything that we can do to help. Thank you.